We will begin seated, cross-legged, one foot in front of the other. If you want to sit on a block, you can, or on a pillow. You're at home, so if you've got a pillow handy, that might be nice too. Or a dog. So you could rest your hands on your knees. Let yourself get settled, so I can see a few of you scurrying to your mats now. And when you get all your little fidgets out of the way, everything's set, just let your eyes close. Now, working our way slowly into the practice today. Just let your upper body swing backwards so that the sitting bones press deeply or root deeply into the earth. So giving you that lovely stability. And then from the sitting bones, just follow your spine all the way to the crown of the head. And then start to bring your awareness to your breathing. Just slowing the breath down. So every inhale and exhale getting longer and slower. Eventually just experiencing the pauses in between the breaths. So eventually you might be breathing in for 5 or 6 slow counts. You might be pausing at the top and the bottom of the breath for 2 or 3 counts. That's allowing that rhythm to help you relax, to transition from your sleeping mode or from whatever was before this. Helping you to transition into this moment. We'll take a breath all together and hold it at the very top. And then open your mouth, exhale, let it all out. Just take your right first finger and block off your right nostril and start to breathe in and out through your left nostril. So nice, slow, deep breaths. Just breathing in and out of that left nostril. With the breath in, I want you to imagine you're filling up the right lung. As you breathe out, just breathing into the space around you. As you breathe in through the left nostril, just imagine filling up the right lung. As you breathe out, just relaxing in the space. Inhaling left nostril, filling up right lung. Just imagining the cross reference there, the way it crosses your body. Exhale. Last time, inhaling through the left, visualizing the breath passing into the right lung. So releasing the right hand and just blocking off the left nostril, breathing in through the right nostril and visualizing the left lung expanding. Inhaling through the right nostril, left lung expanding, visualizing the breath crossing the body. Two more times. Last time, really visualizing the air crossing over the body. Just letting both hands rest in your lap. Big breath in through your nose. And open your mouth and exhale, let it go. Just blinking your eyes open. As letting your right ear fall towards the right shoulder. You can squeeze your left shoulder blade down the back and just enjoy any effects that you got from that short little breathing practice. And remembering that that feeling of going across the body. You know, if you manage to feel it, or imagine it, visualize it. Bring the head back to the center, just let left ear fall towards left shoulder. And again, feel the right shoulder move down the back. So notice that cross reference there. And bringing the head back to the center, just extend both arms out towards the side. You're going to cross your right arm in front of your body, keeping it straight, and then take your left arm up and over your head towards the front of the mat there, or towards the right side. And breathe in, expand into that shape. Breathe out, try and encourage your right fingers towards the left side more. Let's lock now your right hand on the outside of your left leg and take your left fingers behind you into a twist. Yeah, you can let your left ear fall towards the left shoulder as you squeeze your right shoulder down the back. Breathing into the twist and breathing out. Bringing the head back up and then coming back to the front, shaking out whatever needs shaking. And take your arms out to the side again. This time, cross your left arm in front of your body. Okay, you can keep your arms straight. There's only so far it will go. Reach the right arm up and over. Get that stretch from the right fingertips down to your right sit bone. And at the same time, this left arm is helping you to cross over towards the other side. You're breathing in and breathing out. Just using the breath to help you expand into the shape and relax into the shape. All right, and then just let your left hand hook over your right knee, and then take your right arm behind you, big circle, fingertips into the floor, and then right ear towards right shoulder. You push down through your left sit bone as you twist towards the right. So feeling that cross, that going across your body there. Picking the head back up, swinging yourself back to the center. Roll your way through into child's pose. You might take the legs to the side to do that. Have your big toes touching, knees open wide, and then just relax in between your legs, forehead down towards the floor. And take a big breath in, try and reach your fingers forwards. And a long breath out. Just take a twist here, right arm underneath your body towards the left side. And again, so as you did with the breathing, just imagining the breath going across the body. Can you feel the different pull and push here? You're pushing down to the back of the right arm as you try and extend to the left arm and seeing where that takes you.
And left hand can go around your back, fingers snuggle around your right thigh. We'll try and open up that top shoulder a little bit more. Now, as you open up the left shoulder, can you press your left sit bone down? So left shoulder's going upwards, but left sit bone's going down. And as you breathe into that, how does it feel? Releasing, taking your left arm back out, changing sides, left arm underneath your body towards the right side, right fingers to the top of the mat. Now, all these poses we've done before, but now with that breathing practice at the beginning, can it open up some different places for you to think about? You're pushing down into the back of your left arm now, taking the right hand behind your back if that suits you. As you open up the right shoulder, so the right shoulder's going upwards, can you push down through your right sit bone and feel that where it crosses in your body? Breathing in, breathing in. Release, bring your right hand back. Take both fingers out to the front of the mat again. Long breath in. Long breath in. Okay, we'll come up onto all fours. A few cat-cows, let's get the spine moving. Belly sinks, lift your head, chest up. Then round into the back, tuck your tail, chin to chest. Okay, 2 more times, let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Last time, let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, round into the back, chin to your chest. Just start to do little circles, making your way through your fingertips, the heels of the hands. And then taking the circles the other way. Okay. So now push down to your right hand and just bring your left hand onto your right bicep there. Try and push away from the floor, round into your back. Your belly is nice and strong. You take your right leg back and press your toes into the floor. Yeah, so how does that feel? Pushing down to your right hand and your right foot. Try and keep the left leg active. You're going to lift your right leg up off the floor. Now, if it's too much with your hand on your bicep, then place the hand down on the floor. Yeah. But can you feel the energy through your right hand and through your left leg, but really reach through your right heel? Extend your left arm out in front now. Hold it there. Reach from your left fingertips to your right foot. Imagine the breath traveling across your body. And then we'll bring the knee and the elbow to touch. Take the arm out to the side and the leg out to the side. Core strong there. Bring the knee and the arm back to the center and then reach and extend, arm forwards, leg back. 2 more times, knee and elbow come in to meet. Arm and leg go out to the side. Imagine the breath crossing the body. Knee and elbow back to the center and then reach and extend forwards. Good, so you can bend your back leg in and then backstroke the left arm behind you, catch hold of your foot. Push the foot into the hand, lift your chest up, hold it there. Imagine the breath as it floats in through your nose, traveling to the foot. Well done, release, left hand down. Do a cat-cow just to shake that out. There's a lot of strength building there, so it's nice to shake it out a little bit. And then coming back to the center. Okay, now really root down through your left hand and just bring your right hand onto your left bicep. So already it's like, oh, you know, you can drop that right shoulder, but we try not to. We imagine the right hand is still there. And then you can extend your left leg back, press the toes into the floor. Notice how that feels now, transferring the weight to that left foot. And if all feels well, you can start to lift the left leg up off the floor. Hopefully it feels a little bit easier this side. Breathing in. If you need to put the right hand down at all, you can. But from here, everything's strong. Just extend your right fingers forwards and imagine the breath crossing across the body. So right fingertips to left foot. And as you exhale, bring your knee and elbow to touch. And take the arm and leg out to the side. Feel the cross there. And again, bring the knee into the center. And then reach arm forwards and leg back. 2 more, knee and elbow in. Core is working hard. Arm and leg goes out to the side. Good, bring the knee and elbow to the center. Reach and extend. Good, last one, bring the knee and elbow into the center. And then extend arm and leg out. You could just do this with just the leg if you needed to. And bring knee and elbow back to center. Reach arm forwards, leg back. And now bend the left leg. And then backstroke your right arm behind you. Catch hold of your foot. Push the foot into the hand. And then imagine the breath flowing in through the nose, crossing the body. Right shoulder opening, left leg working. And then release. Hands to the floor. Any little shakeouts, let the belly sink. Lift the head, chest up. And this doesn't have to be linear. You can do it right wherever you like. And round into the back, chin to your chest. Tucking your toes under, sit your hips into your heels. That's it, come up to seated here just for a moment. Good, take your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades back. And take a nice big breath in. And a long breath out. Okay, if this gets too much for your toes, you can untuck them. And release the hands, take them out in front, and then right arm will cross underneath left arm. Try and get past the elbow and bring the back to the hands to meet. Yeah, they might stay open, or you might bring the palms together. Breathing in, try and lift the elbows up. Breathing out, try and round into the back. And releasing that, give the arms a little shake out. We'll try again, taking the arms forward. So this time, left arm crosses. Try and go past the elbow, back to the hands meet, or they will stay open. Maybe the palms meet. Wherever you are, lift the elbows up, round into the back, and take that breath in. A long breath out. Good. Releasing the hands, shake out the shoulders. And we're going to come onto all fours. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up, your knees up into a plank pose. Take your feet a little bit wider. Hover your right foot off the floor. Hold it there. Can you try and bring your left hand onto your right arm? Just play with it. Doesn't matter if you come in and out of it, just play with it. Lower the left hand down, right leg down. Hover your left leg off the floor. And then maybe you can bring your right hand to your left bicep. Hold it there, if you can. And release. Was really successful. Elbows brush the rib cage as you lower all the way down onto the mat. Take your feet to the corners of the mat. Take your arms to the corners of the mat. Forehead rests on the floor. Once you're there, keep the forehead on the floor. Lift your right arm up and your left leg up. Right, really use the brain to help you cross the body. Hold it there, pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not so easy. Lower the arm and the leg, and we change sides. You're going to lift your left arm up and your right leg up. Hold it there, forehead on the floor. Get the body working, the mind working rather, in this shape. And pulsing it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift the arms and the legs at the same time. Lift the head as well this time. Hold it there. Could you pulse it up for 5, 4, both arms, both legs, 3, 2, 1. Good, good. Well done. Take the hands underneath your shoulders. Push your hips back into your child's pose.
Excellent. How's the back? How's the brain working out that going across the body thing? Coming up onto all fours, tuck your toes. Let's lift the hips up and back into your first down dog. Squeeze the heels down one by one, wiggle those hips. Then you're going to lift your right leg up to the sky. Make sure you've got a nice space between the feet before you do that. And come on to your left fingertips, okay? So continuing with this awareness of moving from one side of the body to the other. Could you hover the left fingertips off the floor maybe? See how it feels. How much concentration does it take? Left hand down, right leg down, and then lift your left leg up off the floor. Okay, moving your awareness to the other side of the body. Come onto the right fingertips. Could you maybe hover your right hand off the floor? Doesn't need to be high. Just get that awareness. Lower the right hand, lower the left leg. We're going to take your right leg back up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. How does that feel there? Draw a big circle with the right leg. So you're getting into that hip now. Okay, as you do the circle with the right leg, can you put more weight in your right hand? And then take the circle the other way. Bring your right knee into your nose, right foot next to right thumb, however you can get there. Let's take a twist, right fingers to the sky. Step your right foot one step closer to your left foot. And then turn your back toes towards the right. Front foot onto its side, lift your hips up. Hold it there, breathing in. Could your right arm come up and over your head? Think from your right fingertips to your left foot. Good. Come back into your plank pose and then front foot. So front foot to the back. Your first vinyasa. So you can drop your knees if you need to and elbows brush the rib cage. You come through into your cobra up dog and then meet me in downward facing dog. How's that feel there through your right side? Breathing in and breathing out. All right, guys, lift the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Then draw a big circle with that left leg and just explore the journey. You'll try and put more weight in your right hand. Can you keep it in your left hand? That's it. Try taking the circle the other way. Lovely. Then bringing your knee into your nose, slotting the left foot next to your left thumb. Take that twist here, left arm up to the sky. Push down to the right hand. Yeah, so you're opening up your left chest, but you're dropping your left hip. Step your left foot just one step closer to your right. Turn your back toes towards the left. Turn your front foot onto its side. Lift your hips up, hold it there, breathing in. Can you power down to this right hand? Feel the energy from your right arm all the way to your left hand. Left arm up and over your head. Now we plant the left hand down, front foot to the back. Find your plank and your vinyasa. Push your heels back and your head forwards. Come through cobra or your upward dog. Meet me in your downward facing dog. Hold it there, breathing in. And breathing out, hips up high. Good, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Now bring your right knee into your nose, right foot inside the right thumb. Good. Come up into your high lunge. Good. Tuck your tail, lift the head and chest up higher. Press your palms together, take your hands behind your head, and then keep pushing the head into the back of the arms. Once you get to a comfortable place, could you straighten the arms? We're going to ground the back heel 45, come into warrior 2. Nice, guys. Take the left arm in front of your body like you did earlier. And then take your right arm up and over your head. Find that cross, yeah, across the body there, from one side to the other. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, come back, warrior two. Right hand comes down, touch the floor, big circle. Left hand touches the floor. Right foot over to the right side, take your twist. Right fingers to the sky. Drop or lift your left hip up. Yeah, lift your left hip up as you twist. Yeah, turn your back toes towards the right, front foot onto its side, lift the hips up. Option to stay here, or bring your right foot back on top of your left and lift those hips up. Right arm up and over your head. Breathing in. Breathing out, come into plank. Vinyasa or not. You can meet me in downward dog. Go with your flow. Breath in once you get to down dog. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, let's keep going. Left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And then bring the left foot inside your left thumb. Now coming into that high lunge. Legs strong, body strong, even though it's the morning. Press your palms, take them behind your head. So now get that lift upwards here. Push the head into the arms and try and straighten into the back leg. And once you feel comfortable, then you can straighten the arms. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, come into your warrior two. Walk your front foot towards the right side. Good. So you can take your right arm in front of your body, keep it straight, and left arm up and over your head. So you've got this pull and push through your body. Explore it. How much can you push down through your left heel as you reach your right fingers forwards and left fingers away? Inhale. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Left hand touches the floor. Right hand touches the floor. Walk the left foot over to the left side. Turn your back toes towards the left, front foot onto its side as well. Left arm up to the sky, breathing in. You're welcome to stay here. Or take your left leg back on top of the right and lift those hips up. Left arm up and over your head, breathing in. Breathing out, imagine from your left fingertips to the right edge of your foot, of your right foot. Good, take your hands down, come back into plank. Vinyasa your way. Elbows brush rib cage, whichever way you do it. Cobra up dog. Meet me in downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Good, right leg lifts up, let's keep moving. We're warming up nicely. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Right foot inside right thumb, so we know this bit. Come through into your high lunge. Press your palms together, take the hands behind the head. Push the head into the arms to try and lift the chest up. And then where you are, straighten the arms, trying to send the body back. We ground the back heel, 45, find warrior two. Yeah, left arm in front of body, right arm up and overhead. Inhale, reach the left fingers forwards, the right fingers back. Good, come back, warrior two, straighten the front leg. And then push your back hip away, come into your triangle. Right hand in front of the right ankle or right hand onto shin, left arm up and overhead. Yes. Breathe in now. If you have got your hand in front of your ankle, bring it onto your shin and get a little bit taller. Sweep your right arm towards the left side now. Reach it, forwards, forwards, left fingers away. Find the breath, imagine it, crossing. Looking down, come back, warrior two. Right hand comes down, big circle with the left arm, rests on the floor. Right foot over to the right, turn your back toes towards the right. Front foot onto its side, right arm to the sky. Now you can stay here, or you could take your right foot back on top of the left. You could even take it into a wild thing, so just let the right foot fall behind you, and then lift your hips up, right fingers to the front of the mat. You choose, guys. Wherever you are, come into a plank. Vinyasa. You can drop your knees, elbows brush the rib cage, wherever you are. Bring the chest up into Cobra Up Dog. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Excellent, guys. Hang tight, stay with it. Do your version of it. Left leg comes up. Then the knee, open up the hip. Yeah, you know this bit. Left knee into nose. Left foot lands inside left thumb. Good, keep it flowing. Bring your arms up. Come up into your high lunge. Press your palms together, hands behind your head. Squeeze the head into the arms as the back leg straightens. That's it. And then straighten your arms and feel the chest drawing upwards. One more breath. And then come into your warrior two, grounding the back heel 45, reaching through your left, through both fingers. You're going to sweep the right arm in front of your body. Keep it straight. Left arm up and over your head. Hold it there. Breathing in. Breathing out. We'll come back to warrior two. And then straighten the front leg. Push your back hip away. Left fingers forwards. Now, two options. Left hand on shin or in front of ankle. Right arm to the sky. Hold it there and try and feel both sides of the body long. That's what we're after here. Try not to give up. Stay with this bit now. Good. If your hand is in front of your ankle, bring it onto your shin. Lift yourself up a bit taller. Right arm over your head, left arm to the right side. Breathing in. Imagine the breath crossing. Good, and then bend the front knee, come back. Warrior two. It's not easy, that. Left hand comes down. Big circle with the right arm. Touches the floor. Left foot moves over to the left. Back foot turns to the left. Front foot onto its side. Lift your hips up. Hold it there. This is a good place to hang. Yeah, or take your left leg back on top of the right. Maybe let the left foot go behind you into your wild thing. Left arm up and over your head. So imagine from your left fingertips to your right heel here. Wherever you are, come into a plank. So you can drop your knees, you can meet me in down dog, or you can go with your flow. Make sure it's controlled even when you're tired. Take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, guys. Right leg lifts up to the sky. We are working our way into a rest. It's coming. Bring your knee into your nose, slot your foot next to your right thumb. Come up into high lunge. All right, bring your hands heart center now. Into warrior three. Lower your body over your right leg. Squeeze your right hip back, left hip forwards. Pulse onto the right leg. Keep your right leg bent as you lift your left leg. Can you reach your right fingers forwards? Keep your left thumb pushing into your chest. Hold it there. Good. Come up to standing, bringing the right hand back in and your left knee up to your chest. Right hand outside left leg. Left fingers behind you. Now all that breathing across the body, left, right sides, use it here like an anchor. Maybe extend your legs straight. And if you fall and wobble, how do you react? In happiness, in joy, not frustration. It's hard. So wherever you are, leg could be bent, leg could be straight. Left arm up to the sky. Bring your chest square back to the front. And we take the left leg to the sky, the left hand to the floor, right hand to the floor. So into your standing split. Really straighten that left leg now as much as you can. Inhale, lift the head, chest. Exhale, fold. Could the nose come towards the shin as you try and lift that left leg higher?
Lower the left foot to the floor. You can swear if you want. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Good, and we'll arch the back and bend the knees, float all the way back down. Hands to the floor, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Now, how lightly can you jump back or step back into a plank pose? Keeping the strength, keeping the fluidity, just these last few moments. Elbows brush the rib cage as you lower down. Come through cobra, up dog. Meet me in downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale, let it go. Last side, left leg up. You can bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your left foot inside left thumb. Come through into your high lunge. Good, moving mindfully now. Bring your hands heart center. And then lower your body 45 degrees over this left leg. So you feel your left hamstring turn on, left hip move back, right hip forwards. Getting into that perfect warrior 3 shape. You're going to pulse onto that left leg. Keep the left leg bent as you lift your right leg up. Hold it there, reach your left fingers forwards. Keeping a bend in your left leg, reaching from the fingertips to the back foot. Good, bringing your left hand back in, come to standing on your left leg. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Visualize the breath crossing. Visualize each side of your body. Left hand outside your right leg, right fingers behind you. If you feel it, you could straighten that right leg. Take the twist a little bit further. Breathing in. Breathing out to twist. Right arm up to the sky. Turn your chest back to the front. And you can take the hands down, the right leg up, into your standing splits. If you wanted to shuffle yourself against a wall here to increase this standing split, you could. Breathing in, lift the head, chest up. Breathing out and folding over the leg, nose to shin. Nice, guys. Lower your right foot next to your left. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I can hear you swearing. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Exhale and fold. Well done, guys. We did it. Hold on to opposite elbows, sway from side to side. Releasing the elbows, start to bend your knees. You can lift your heels up as you do that. And then just rock forwards and back. How's those feet? How's those ankles, hamstrings, calves? And then sit your bum down onto the mat. We'll just extend your legs out in front. Now, you're at home. If you wanted to use a wall to have your feet against, you could. Put your hands by your hips. Lift yourself up tall. And then just start to fold forwards. That's it. Now you can have a bend in your knees. You can be sat on a block. Yeah. If like me, you've got a wall right here, then you can use them to encourage the feet to not cheat. How's that? Those hamstrings feeling? Yeah, make sure that you're feeling it from the belly of your hamstring. So right in between the back of the knee and the sit bone, you want to feel it there in the cushion, the biggest part, the back of the leg. Take one more breath. Roll your way back up. Now we cross the right ankle in front of the left. Sukhasana easy pose. Take your right hand to your left knee and then your left arm to your right knee. So it's a little bit of a pull. See if you can get there. Inhale, lift the chest up, draw it forwards. Exhale, try and root your sit bones down as you fold over the arms. So the tendency is for those sit bones to lift up here. Try and feel that pull, push through the body. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Exhale, fold forwards. Feel right coming over left, left coming through right. All those muscles interlinked in between. Everything linked together. Roll your way back up and just bring the other arm over the top. Catching hold as much as you can towards the knees. Inhale, lift yourself up tall. Exhale and fold forwards. Keep pulling on the knees to draw your chest through. Keep pushing your sit bones down into the mat. They will want to rise. Good, making your way back up. I'm going to just lay down onto your backs. Good. You can keep the legs as they are, right foot in front of the left foot. Arms go up and over your head. Try and let the knees relax here, the inner thighs, the hips stretch. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out, just letting the body acclimatize to everything that you've done. That awareness that you've brought from the right side over to the left, from the left side over to the right. And just popping your left foot in front of your right now, just seeing how that changes the stretch. Big breath in. Long breath out. So a little back bend to finish. We'll bring the knees up. Have the feet flat onto the floor. A little space in between your legs is good here. Tuck your tail under. Lengthen the spine flat onto the mat. Extend your fingers to the back of the mat so the arms are nice and straight. And as you exhale, push down to your feet and lift the hips up. Hold it there. You might want to come up onto your toes, lifting your heels up. Feel the weight into the upper back and the arms, and energy lifting upwards through the hips. Lower the spine back down, really rooting down to your arms to do that. Push down through the feet again, and we'll bring the palms flat, fingers towards the shoulders, come up into your wheel. Yeah, you might come up into just bridge where we was before, and then if you are ready, come up into wheel. If you are in wheel, imagine from the right foot to the left hand, and the left hand to the right foot. Now what's happening in the middle of that? You can do that in bridge as well. Imagine from the right foot to the left hand to right foot. Okay, and what's occurring in the middle of that? To quote Nessa, what's occurring? Coming down whenever you're ready. And soles of the feet together now, knees open, arms up and over your head. Let your eyes close, let your face relax. If this pose is not a comfortable pose for you, you can extend your legs to the corners of the mat. If you're happy there, then be there. Try not to miss this little moment. It is just a few moments, but it will help everything to settle before you start your day. Or before you continue your day. No awareness on your breathing, no tension in any muscles. Just
breath flowing normally, naturally. Enjoying the calm after the storm. So if you need longer in Shavasana, take it. If you feel inspired to continue practicing, continue practicing. But right now, if you're ready, then we'll start to breathe a little bit deeper. Bring a little bit of movement into your fingers and into your toes. Big yawn, reaching your arms above the head. Not forgetting all that awareness that you created. And rolling to the right side into your fetal shape. Come up to seated to face the front. And sit in any shape that feels good for you. Palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. Big breath in through both nostrils. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Thanks so much for joining me today. Namaste. Have a beautiful rest of the day. I hope that made sense, that kind of, that's how I see it in my head. From left to right, right to left. So a little thing to explore. Have a great day, guys.